5 Wauwatosa West high school students spend 4 days learning about Ojibwe culture and history on the Lac du Flambeau Indian Reservation in northern Wisconsin. Prescott's social studies teacher, Jeff Ryan, has been taking students on this trip for 26 years. This year, Tosa West joined 8 students from Prescott High School.
It's really, really important that we understand and know who our neighbors are, not just our neighbors down the street or 2 blocks over. Native people in Wisconsin are our neighbors, and having an opportunity to get to know our neighbors that might have a different way of thinking and to appreciate those different perspectives that the kids are exposed to, I think is really, really powerful.
The students met with numerous community leaders at various cultural sites.
Well, I think just being immersed in the community, you get that deeper understanding, you get to visit people, you get a sense of the values that are presented from different folks in the community, elders, tribal leaders, cultural folks, school system, so you get a good variety, a blend what life is like here in Lac du Flambeau.
We met with Native Elder Doreen Wauwatosa to learn about dream catchers.
I was really interested in making dream catchers. This was mine that I made, and we made those with a really nice lady named Doreen. And it was really interesting to learn about the stories of it.
The CEO for the Wauwatosa Institute of Indigenous Teaching and Learning. And one of the goals that we've had for the past 20-30 years is to make sure that we help straighten out the history on Indigenous people, especially Wauwatosa, who we know about because we are Indigenous here.
I really liked harvesting birch bark from a tree with Greg Johnson. That was really fun.
First of all, the name Milwaukee is an Ojibwe word. It's pronounced Minnow, which means good. Aki is the ground, the earth. And so it was originally Anishinaabe territory. And the Potawatomis and Ojibways congregated there.
I thought it was really interesting learning about the walleye wars that they went through to be able to spear hunt like the treaty allows them to, and how pissed everyone got over that.
They're hollering and screaming that and trying to run us over with their boats.
When I come here, I learn about the Indian school boarding. It's a really sad story that the kid got kidnapped to be, to be more American and trying to got assimilated.
The reason why it's kept is because our people had faced a traumatic life experiences here, and they were taken away from their culture as part of the Assimilation Act. And it stands today as a symbol of survival, a place where we are now bringing back what was lost to our community.
We definitely did a lot. We went to the fish, aquaculture place where they breed fish. We collected birch, from the trees and everything. We learned about sustainability. We learned a lot about their culture and practices. So we put tobacco down to say thank you. We saged the room for focus.
We, as a people, have to acknowledge their culture for them, because from what we've been learning, there's a lot of stereotypes and their culture isn't talked about enough, and it's not shown enough spotlight as it should have been.
The Native people we've talked to, and they've had everything taken away from them, and they're still giving, which is super admirable.
Yeah, it was more than a camping trip to me. It really was a life-changing experience, a new way of thinking about things and people.
Exciting for me as a teacher is to see those students have those aha moments, and this is a 4-day experience that give kids the opportunity to have a lot of those moments. So it's really about getting to know our neighbors, and the Native people of Wisconsin are just as much a part of our state's fabric as anybody else, and knowing something about who they are just a little bit, I think is really important.